All right, hey, let's do a quick update on some 450s. What you see here are two 2015 450 XCWs, one brand new, and one is our long-term test bike. Brand new one I've just picked up that will go into our rental fleet for next year. I've just been so impressed with this bike as I've ridden our long-termer that I decided we needed one. And there she is, beauty. I got one ride on her and just everything she should be. What we're really here to talk about is our test mule. 260 hours are what we're reading now. This bike has just, it's been through everything. I ride it so much, and it's really been just a fantastic bike to have for the year. Last report, at 150 hours, this bike went in for a service at KTM. They adjusted the valves, they replaced the rubbers in the clutch basket, and just put on the machine to check the fuel injection settings. We'd had a little bit of a stumble and flame out stall issue, which completely went away. So in the 110 hours that have passed since then, bike has been absolutely flawless. Really, the only thing I can tell is now we're back to the point where the clutch rubbers are worn out again, and we've started to develop a vibration. I've actually run into a couple of the riders who were suffering with vibrations on their 450s or 500s, and I think that's what it is. It's those clutch rubbers wear out somewhere around the 100-hour, maybe even slightly less range, and it develops what really feels like a chassis vibration. It feels like it emanates right from around here, like a loose swing arm pivot or maybe a loose swing arm bolt. But it's really the clutch rubbers. Now, there's no indication in the clutch action itself that there's any kind of problem. It's just a vibration starts to develop. So what's up next for our long-term bike? Well, it's about to go back to KTM for a full teardown. We're going to tear the motor, clear the ground, and do a 260-hour inspection on it for you, see what she looks like inside. In the meantime, I'm going to rob most of the parts off this bike and put onto our new bike. So pretty happy with that. It's, if there has ever been a better single model enduro bike made, it would be hard to argue over this 450 XCW. As I've said before, sometimes it lacks a little bit of flash. It doesn't give you a lot of, race bike go fast sensations. It just flat works. Again, I refer to it as literally just being an extension of myself when I'm on it. I spend so many hours on this bike, and I really never think about anything. A lot of it's just business for me. So it's just another day at the office, and it's a perfect tool for the job. I absolutely expect this bike will be much the same. So throw that tank, seat, bars, suspension. We're going to put the zip tie 10 micron inline filter in this one, and she should be ready to go for another entire season. So hey, stay tuned. In just a couple of weeks I want to be able to bring you the pictures and results from our motor teardown on 2015 KTM 450 XCW. All right, hey, this is Chili. Thanks for tuning in, and we will talk to you soon.